Hey Rebels, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to install new foot pegs on the Rebel 1100. I have hated these more recently. I have the stock pegs on still and they are just too narrow. They fatigue my feet over time, especially on longer rides. And now that I'm starting to take longer rides, it was time for an upgrade. So I've been looking at the Burley brands and I went, oh, maybe I should do those. And I went, I know what? I really want something with some color. So I went with the Thrashing Supply aggressor pegs. So these just came out. They are made for Harleys, but we will talk about how I'm hoping these are going to fit my bike. Really hope these fit my bike. So these are the aggressor line. They have the foot pegs, mini floorboards, which I think are too long for my current setup, and then they have floorboards, which are ginormous. So I went with the foot pegs, and they come in black, gold, chrome, or red. And I am slowly, I'm disappointed I didn't get the burgundy bike, honestly. So I'm slowly putting red highlights into my bike because it just needs some red. So let's see if we can get these installed today. Oh, and real quick, this is not a sponsored video. I purchased these with my own money and I am very excited to try them out. So this is how they come. See, they've got some pegs on them that are gonna be more aggressive. Hooray. I love the color. They are almost pokey, but not quite. And looks like they are adjustable. So I went with the M8 Softail front pegs, so these should fit from what I understand. They didn't know. I contacted Thrasher Supply specifically to see if these would fit. They didn't know, so I am going to try them and let the internet know. But aren't they pretty? They're just so pretty. I really like them. These are $159.95 without tax and shipping. And again, these are the M8 Softail fronts. All right, wanted you to see the comparison in size. As you can see, it's a little bigger, so they should be, it's a little bigger and a little longer, actually, I think. Yeah. So that should be much more comfortable on my boot. Again, I think these grips will hopefully hang on to the boot without hanging on my shins or ankles or anything like that. We'll see. Again, the Burley brand kind of have more of a rounded edge on them than these do. These are aggressive. Aggressors. They are aggressors. Ha ha ha. All right, well, let's pop this guy off and see if we can do this. All right, so let's start with this guy first. And that comes off. All right. So we're just gonna keep all those pieces together. All right, let's see here. I think we gotta take the pin out next. Okay. Yes, got it. All right. So looking at this area here, we need to make sure, remember, there's a piece that goes there and a piece that goes over the top on the right side. So next up, we gotta remove the pin. Hey, that's pretty easy. Oh my goodness, it's very easy. Oh, look at this, actually a job I'm gonna be able to do by myself. I mean, I've done them all by myself. Dirty. Okay, hoping that fits. Look about the same width. All right. Don't scratch it. But yeah, this feels very lightweight compared to this one. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's find out if this is rotatable. As you can see, these are pre-made for the correct angle. Okay, so using a 5/16 Allen wrench, I have moved the angle on this thing. And actually, that might be too big an Allen wrench. I'll tighten that down a little bit more later. Yeah, see, it's not flat enough. That piece goes there, that piece goes there. This goes back in here. Please fit. Please fit. Oh, is that gonna fit? Yes, it does, but it is tight. So that. Where is it? Oh, is it too long? No. So this is when I decided I needed help. I put the old peg back on the bike, grabbed the new aggressor pegs, and headed to a friend's shop for some backup. They have all kinds of machining tools and things I don't have, so I thought maybe they could help me. And let's just skip to that part of the video.
You can safely take this off. Because see how you want the peg up a little or you want it straight?
Not sure.
Probably going to be straight. Because the way it is right now, it would fit right there like that. I'm just going to do that as a mock-up.
So what we discovered is the peg actually does fit all the way through. However, the pedal is slightly too long, so the holes don't line up with the part on the bike. So this is the solution we came up with. Grind that puppy down. We determined if we took the back end off, and I'll show you how much we actually removed, it would fit. So here's the original peg with the new peg ground down so it fits. And I've discovered it's super important to have friends with shops. Thanks, guys. So you can see the before and after on the pegs. One ground down, one to go. And this is what it looked like done. That was so good. Okay, so final thoughts. The first thing I noticed as I rode home that 45 minutes was, wow, no foot fatigue. Number two was I can actually find my rear brake now, which honestly I have not been good at using prior to this because I can never find it. It was taking some searching. So yeah, I ended up using my rear brake like the way home. I was so excited. Oh, my feet were really secure on the pegs. Like those little pegs that stick out are secure. So overall reaction, do they fit the bike? No, not right out of the box. They do not. Can they be made to fit the bike? Yes. Do I regret buying them? Not as of yet. I will be riding again with them this afternoon unless it rains, and there's supposed to be a bike night tonight and I'm headed to it, and right now it's like super windy. But provided it doesn't get crazy in the next couple of hours, I've still got a couple of hours. Yes, I'll ride with them again. But so far, I was very pleased with them. I wish I had done this sooner. They are brand new on the market, so I couldn't have used those, but just putting anything on there would have been a better idea. But I'm loving the mods I'm making, and that was a super good decision. Again, loving the red, decided to wear red. This is next day, so I decided to wear red in honor of the aggressor foot pegs from Thrashing Supply. So go check them out. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I wish I had a promo code for you guys. I really do. But if you want to do this, you have a friend that has a shop and you can grind them down, do it. All right. Well, you guys have a great week. I will see you next week with my bike night video, unless I chicken out tonight because the weather isn't. So like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.